Good morning, friends. How's everyone doing this morning? We're switching it up today. We're gonna do a little craft time. We're gonna do a fun little craft time, a fun little journal time. I've been really wanting to make time for weekly junk journaling sessions, but I've been lacking the motivation to do so. So I'm bringing you guys with me. I'm using this as my motivation. It's gonna become our Wednesday ritual, okay? We're going to listen to some music. We're going to have a vibey, very chill little time. I know that, those of you who see me from my gaming streams, I'm usually looking very bright, very ethereal, very glowing. But I'm using the one light that I have to shine down on my junk journal this morning. So that's why I'm looking a little dark in the camera. So don't come for me. Okay, don't come for me. Olive Girl was hanging out with us, but she's not anymore. Love the setup. Good morning, Ashley. How have you been, my dear? How are you feeling? Thank you. I know we have I want to do a spread from my recent trip to Arkansas, so I wanted to get out all the junk that I had from that because I just throw it all in this giant bin and then it all gets lost. So I was like, let me kind of prep a little bit here. Good morning, sleepy and slow so far today. Girl, I feel you. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up and I've been having to drive Nick to work since he fractured his shoulder and he can't drive. So I got up to bring him to work like I have been, no big deal. But I got home and I was like, I want to go back to bed so bad. Usually the past couple of weeks, Wednesday's been my day where I have to go to work at night. So then I always tell myself I'm gonna be productive Wednesday morning and get shit done or do my journaling and do this and do that, and then I just end up going back to bed until I have to go to work. So this is my way of holding myself accountable. I'm like, if I put it on the schedule that we're gonna stream Wednesday, then at least I'll be up doing that and I'll feel a little productive. So that's the vibes. That's the vibe. But all that to say, I know what you mean, and I felt a little weird having to get up and actually do things this morning when usually Wednesday is my rot in bed and dread going to work day. My mic is definitely farther away from me than it usually is for my gaming stream, so feel free to let me know if it sounds wonky at all. But I think we should be good. I am sipping on my little. This is so weird seeing. Usually I have my OBS to the side because I have my game right in front of me, but I have my OBS right in front of me today, and I can see my hand. It's definitely. You're definitely a little softer in volume today, but not too bad. Okay, maybe I'll bump it up just a teeny bit. I know that you guys love my boisterous voice. I feel like I'm also just not screaming today like I usually am. But I do have my little coffee today. I had half the idea to do some bracelet making at the beginning of stream today, but I was like, let me just dive into the junk journaling and then maybe we'll make some bracelets next week. Because not that I am no jewelry artist at all, but yes, I need to hear your lovely voice. Ah, eek. Thank you, Quade. You're gonna keep me company while I edit another video. Yay! I'm so excited. You haven't posted one yet, have you, on your YouTube? Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, I'm no jewelry maker, but I have all the stuff to make cutesy little BFF, friendship, chunky beaded bracelets. So I think I want to make some for my D&D group and put all their little D&D character names on them. I feel like that would be cute. So I think next week we might do that. I did. Very scary. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have to go look at it later. Oh my god, not me getting these toll violation notices. I don't know if this is a scam or if this is legit. Because I definitely probably do have some unpaid toll violations. But I just feel like, how are they getting my phone number? How are they texting me? That seems like a scam. But I'll have to go watch your YouTube video. It's so exciting. It has 48 views. I think half of them are me. Let's go. Those texts are very scammy. Okay, right? Like, just send my mom some mail because my address is always still my mom's house, like, for all legal purposes. Just send my mom something in the mail and then I'll know it's legit. I'm so excited to go watch it though. Oh my goodness. It was at part one of your box challenge on The Sims. How long did it end up being? All right, you guys. Basically, I found these like cutesy stickers at the craft store, which are perfect for. I guess I should just show you guys right here. They're like kind of perfect because we went to Arkansas and like we were being cowgirls, so it's literally perfect. Correct. I got it down to 28 minutes and 59 seconds. Let's go. I'm so excited. Ooh, if I don't have time to watch it before work, it'll definitely be what I watch when I get home from work. I've been watching YouTube to fall asleep at night. So it'll definitely be my nighttime watch tonight. I'm so excited. So excited. All right. I also need to print out some photos from my trip. This junk journal is going to be a little bit more of like a scrapbook spread, I think. Also, okay, my mind is so scatterbrained because I also have been collecting stickers because obviously the outside of my journal is looking very boring. So I've been collecting stickers so we can like sticker up the outside of it, and I think I might finally have enough to where we can. I don't want you guys to see how much I spent on these stickers. Some of them were a bargain, some of them were not. But I feel like I finally have enough stickers to do the outside, so maybe we'll start with that, and then that'll be like our little warm up maybe, and then we'll dive into the spread. Same girl, that's me with James Turner like every night. No, I literally love him. I would die for him. He is like my go-to. I have this little guy. I kind of feel like I had more stickers than this. Oh wait, there's more in here. There's literally more in here. I'm bad at like showing the camera. Okay, here we go. I've got all of these cutie guys. I really like that one. This is like a sticker haul. And then I have all my receipts, all my junk saved up in this little tea tin. But I don't know if we'll use any of this for this spread today. These ones got really... These are all Cinemark tickets. But they got really, really... They probably went through the wash a couple times. I usually just shove them in my jacket. So every time they go in my jacket, they are crumpled. Alright, you guys, this is kind of fun. It's kind of giving ASMR. Crinkle ASMR, LOL. Same wavelength. I was like, I could like try to go really hard and like whisper the whole time and make it really ASMR. And then I was like, I don't have the patience for that. I truly, truly don't have the patience for that. I also just like to yap and I like to listen to music, okay? Please don't. I also knew in the back of my mind that you were not an ASMR girly, so I would never do that to you. Just a couple of light crinkles here and there. Okay, so I definitely have a good amount of stickers to do the outside here. And like the back too, though. Hang on, what else? We have... That's not a sticker. I'm really bad at... Okay. Whispers give me the ick, girl. I would never whisper at you. Not while Chase is in the chat anyway. He's gonna come for me. Okay, cutesy Animal Crossing gal. I have these little matches. That might actually be cute for our Arkansas spread. It's kind of giving vintage cowboy. We'll throw that over here with our little pile. What else? What else? Oh my god, you guys. Okay. Oh, I have this little Animal Crossing guy. I think that's what that is. I got them at like a comic book store, so. This little matchbook would be cute too. It's another matchbook. Oh, and I have a fortune in here. You will be able to overcome any obstacles that come your way. Okay? Lock in, like the video to lock in your fortune, you guys. Oh god, okay. Ashley, you'll be so proud of me. I've been doing TikTok live this whole week. So we're currently live on TikTok too. And the first day we did it, Monday was kind of a shit show. It was like super laggy on Twitch side and I felt really bad and everyone's messages were taking like 5 minutes to send and I was like, great, I'm the worst. So then after my live ended, I did some techie research and I went on Reddit and the Reddit gods told me to do this, this, and this with my settings to fix it. And it worked, I think so far. Yesterday's stream was a lot better from the feedback that I got. So I don't know what I did. I don't know what kind of settings I really changed, but apparently it worked. So don't ask me the science behind it. I just did what they told me. You're a better streamer than I am. Girl, no way. Could never be. You're a much better YouTuber than I am. YouTube queen, YouTube star. I'm so proud of you for posting one. I'm so excited to watch it. Okay. Also, I just had this ribbon from Christmas, which I feel like will be cute because it matches this little... Basically, the only piece of junk that I took with me from Arkansas was this little bakery order form. But it has, like, the red gingham on it. So it matches the vibes. See? See? Red gingham, very picnic coated. Yes, very, Sunday church picnic coated. We were pretending to be like little church girls the entire weekend. It was very fun. I have my little photo printer here. I think we're going to print off some photos. Okay, but let's do the outside of the journal first, and then we'll worry about the spread. And then we'll worry about the spread. Okay. I need to fix my Discord too, because I don't know if you noticed, but it was like, Emily is live playing Makers and Crafting today. I was like, I ain't playing shit. So that was kind of silly too. We gotta fix that. All right. Let's see here. I kind of want, like, I feel like some people go really hard on their junk journals, like, making the outside look really, really good. I kind of feel like as I collect more stickers, I'm just gonna, like, I want it to give, like, crusty water bottle vibes, like, less curated and more just thrown together. But also we have to think about the back. Let me see. So, like, I'm not going to worry too much about the placement of the stickers, is what I'm getting at, I think. Is what I'm getting at, but... Alright, feel free to let me know if I'm ever, like... I feel like it's going to be hard for me to keep my... I'm just using this janky little, tripod thing, like, desk clip tripod that I had. But it doesn't extend out any further than this, so I have to, like, keep reminding myself to push my shit forward. Oh, look at this view. Hello, Sea Wallace. Isn't it fun? We're having fun today. We're crafting today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so let me just throw all these on here. We'll kind of, like, arrange them, but like I said, I'm not going to be too worried about what goes where, because... Okay, but this one will kind of be good for our little... For our Arkansas spread. Kitty up. Are you kidding me? I gotta, like, get used to where the camera is. Cute. Okay, what else? I like this little guy. I feel like the stickers I like the least I'm going to put on the back. I like our little Totoro guy here. I like these guys. I like this one, but I kind of feel like it's a back page moment. Okay, this one I thought was so funny. I got it at the craft store. Dumb Girl. I just love it. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's one giant sticker, though, like with the white, or if it's, like, gonna peel off. Let's open it up and see. I love this. Crafting with friends. I love a craft night. You guys don't understand. I love a craft night. I love a craft night. Okay, see, like, I almost feel like... I guess maybe I assumed this was a sticker, and maybe it's actually not a sticker at all. I feel like it's like, it was too good to be true. I'll just have to save it for... It's, like, kind of sticky on the top. Like, maybe it's, like, transfer stuff? I don't know. I love the orange around the cat sticker matches almost perfectly. I know, right? So true. So true. Good morning. I thought it was Mud Girl. Oh. That kind of checks out. That makes me sad because I wanted it to be Dumb Girl. I wanted it to be Dumb Girl. But you're right. It's definitely Mud Girl. So I'm kind of triggered. But it's okay because it's not even a sticker anyway. It's like sticky. Okay, well maybe we'll throw it back in the junk journal bin and we'll save it for another day. Mud Girl? I'm not Mud Girl. I'm Dumb Girl. You're definitely right. It's definitely... I think it's definitely... It must be like transfer stuff because when you put it down this way... it'll be like, if you like could transfer it, it'll definitely say Mud Girl because it's like backwards. I thought it was like backwards lettering and it was like dumb girl and it was like a you know, like an alternative aesthetic. I don't know. We're the dumb girls. We definitely are. Rip. What even is Mud Girl? I think actually I'm just the dumb girl because you figured it out. This whole time I've had this sticker. I'm so mad. All right, we're gonna put it to the side for now then. We're not gonna worry about her. All right, back to our mission, you guys. Back to our mission. I feel like I need to like, let's do this. And this way, if I have my little cutting mat here, I'll know where the bottom is. Okay? All right, I like this one. Someone who likes mudding. Yeah, I feel like Mud Girl is giving, was it just like mud period? Wasn't that like a brand? I feel like that's like a hick brand. Sorry, hillbilly. I'm allowed to say hick. I'm from Maine, okay? Oh, Lainey plays Hello Queen. She were doing drink up, so you guys were drinking our water. We're staying so hydrated today. Why is it not the mod holding for racism? Redneck is not a racist term. Oh my god. That's insane. Wow, I can't say it. Caught it again. You can say whatever you want on this channel about the rednecks, that is. That is so funny. Hey, beauty queen. Hello, my dear. I'm done. I'm done. We are allowed to say rednecks. Redneck slander is allowed here. Sorry, it's not a safe space for rednecks. Lainey, how was the rest of your stream last night? How was the rest of your Fortnite time? You guys were being so silly. I was loving it. Okay, I really like this sticker. Is probably like my favorite sticker, so I think I want him on the front. I think I want him on the front. Same with, I like this one a lot. And my sister has a matching one because I gave it to her. I like how, like, to force my sister to have matching things with me, I just have to buy it for her because she's, like, too cool for me. It went fun. Finally figured out custom, so it was fun to play. Oh, F yeah, I love that. I really did not know that was a thing that you could even do, so I was like shook when I thought you were playing randoms, and I was like, oh my god, like, he's clenching, and then I was like, oh, that's definitely her friend, and like, I did not know that you could do that. I was like, oh, I'm dumb, I'm a boomer. Don't mind me, boomer in the chat. Okay, we could do a little layered moment, perhaps? I don't know. I also feel like maybe we could keep them not layered for now, though. I still cannot believe that Twitch thought that we were redneck safe over here, because we're not. Pretty sure if I'm uprooting my life to move back to Maine, I'm allowed to say redneck. I can't believe that. Okay, I like this little Fort Smith, Arkansas. So here's the thing is I could save this sticker for my Arkansas page, which maybe we'll do, because I feel like I'm kind of lacking in the junk department for the Arkansas spread. Okay, wait, I feel like this one needs to go on the front too, though. Okay, hear me out. Let's do, maybe we do this one. Maybe we give her like a center page moment. And then we do this guy like here. This guy here. Okay. See the vibes? I get so stressed layering stickers because I have to see all of every sticker. See, that's where I'm like, I don't know. I kind of feel like eventually we might throw more like on top. But maybe we won't. Maybe I'll be good about saving them. Oh god. But no, I kind of know what you mean. And I'm also just like, I want even spacing. I don't like it like if these two are too close together. I want even spacing. She needs her own spotlight here. I kind of think Miss Queen has to go like here. I need more small stickers, honestly, is the real tea. Okay, this guy, oh wait, his little head peeking out around this thing might be kind of fun. Right around our little band here. I don't know. Talk about not really evenly spaced, though. Maybe Kitty Up goes on the back. This one's kind of an odd shape is the problem. I don't like this one enough to have it on the front page. I want it on the back page. I mean, we could do it sideways. Is that crazy? Oh, wait a minute. That's the right way anyway, I think. Oh, no, it's definitely not. But it's okay. I think it looks fine that way. Ooh, very satisfying. Very satisfying fit. Okay. Right? Like those guys and that guy. I think this one's coming along. I feel like we honestly just have. We could do like a sticker going off the page moment and we could cut it. But I don't know. That might be a bit much. Okay, and then we have to, honestly, the front is more important. We should be focusing on the front. I like this guy. I don't think I want him in the center, though. Maybe like center row, but off to the left. Hear me out. Also, is it weird to have two Totoro stickers on the same page? I won't tell you how I feel about cutting stickers, but you do you, boo. I had a feeling. I was like, see, who else isn't gonna like this idea when she said that she wanted to see all of the stickers. She wanted to see the entire sticker on the page. I was like, she's not gonna like this. It's so funny. I feel like our front page is lacking. This one got all bent. I mean, technically, I feel like I have some like other little stickers, but they're kind of just like filler stickers. Like they're not really, they're not statement stickers, you know? I guess we could see what I have in my big bin. I need like a third camera to show you guys how big my junk bin is. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Hang on. I'll show you. And this is only like my junk journaling stuff. This is like my collage stuff. You see this? I have like a whole nother like big flat bin under my bed with like my painting stuff and my jewelry stuff and my other miscellaneous crafts. Oh, oopsie. This is my junk journaling stuff. But you see, I have like random little like stickers in here. I have like, but I feel like, oh, I could do some letters. Wait, the red with the orange would be kind of cunty. We could do Emily's junk journal or something on the front with letters. And then that would take up some space. You have so many crafty options. It's so bad because whenever I find like a cheap like magazine or whatever at a thrift store, I just grab it. I'm like, oh, I'll use that for my junk journal. Oh wait, those are cute too. But now I have this giant bin and it's almost like too overwhelming. And I have a whole stack of magazines too. I have like this little like whole notebook full that's like been well loved, but it's got like a couple like flowers in it here and there. You see what I mean? They're not like statement stickers, they're just like filler stickers. I don't know, maybe some of those could be cute. I was big on, ever since I moved out of like my hometown, I've always been big on like pen paling my niece and nephews. So again, like cheap stickers or like anything to like dress up my pen pals. I got this cute washi tape at the craft store the other day. It's got little lipsticks on it. Anyway, that's my craft haul. Hello, Florin. I'm gonna put that right on the floor. How are you? I'm so good. I'm so good, so good. How are you? All right. Hello, Mads. Hello, girl. I love your vibe right now. OMG, so cozy. Is that a lectern journal? Oh, it is. It's a lectern 1917. It's like a Luke. I don't know how you spell it. Or how you pronounce it. But it's LEUCHTURM. Thank you for joining and thank you for the follow, Queen. I'm glad that you're liking the vibes. This is my first ever crafty stream, so we're kind of like just going with the flow. It's kind of a fun little chaotic time. I'm okay. I just had dinner, says Florin. Just followed. Thank you, Queen. Purr, I have the same one. I love it. Oh, I'm loving it so far. I've only done like 3 spreads in it, to be honest. I've been lacking. Sorry for my lax on stream, says Florin. It's just a huge different time. Oh my god, Florin, do not worry about it. I know that we're on opposite ends of the earth. Thank you for popping in today to say hi. Here now is 6:30 p.m. Oh my gosh, it's only 11. See, whenever I do earlier streams, I feel like it's easier for you to pop in. Mads, do you use your journal for like regular journaling, for scrapbooking, for junk journaling, sketching? What do you use your journal for? I just got this one like Christmas time, and I've been really bad about I wanted to do like weekly spreads, like weekly junk journal spreads. I've been really bad about it, so I told myself if we start streaming it weekly, then I'll have like a schedule to stick to. So I think this is gonna be like our Wednesday vibe from now on. And we'll be here every Wednesday doing a new spread. Yes, early. I can stay here until 9 p.m. or 9 to 10 p.m. my time. Oh, I love that, Florin. Well, I'm glad that you were able to come in today. Don't ever be sorry for missing a stream. I always post the videos too, so you can always see it even after the fact. Oh, girl, I do everything, honestly. I mainly love junk journaling, but college got in the way. I feel you. I feel that big time, girly. It's so hard. Life gets in the way sometimes. Sometimes even just getting the motivation to get all of your stuff out can be the hardest part. Okay, I'm thinking we have to lower this guy a little bit so we can make room for... Right now we're trying to figure out the outside of it because I feel like it looks boring on the outside. I have all these stickers saved up. So we're trying to plan out the outside of her a little bit here. Okay. Maybe if we just kind of... That's kind of cute. I'm not mad about that. I feel like C. Wallace will appreciate the fit so far that we have going. And then we have a couple of these guys that just aren't really going to fit in here unless we start layering, which I don't know if C. Wallace is going to like. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read all this. Let's see. Oh, girl. Let's see. I already read that one. Why don't you add your name in like cutesy patch in a middle? Okay, T. See, because I have these letter stickers. I actually have all kinds of letter stickers. And I wasn't sure, yeah, if we should do like my name or if I should just put like journal. I don't know. But that's not a bad idea. Honestly, we might do, you think in the middle? I was kind of thinking top, bottom, but maybe the middle too. Because I can stay on PC 5 to 6 hours on my PC in my daytimes. Okay, Florin, I need pauses too. Yes, Florin, you have to take your pauses. But I'm glad you managed to play Sims 2 on PSP. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. C. Wallace says, I can handle it. I'm strong. You are strong. You are strong. You can handle it. Because I think I wanted to give water bottle vibes. Like my collage style is very messy. You're gonna see it's very messy. It's not usually as neat as this is looking. But yes, Florin, I played a little bit of Sims 2 on the PSP, and I need to get back into it. I kind of like the red and the orange, but I do also have, hold tight everyone. I do also have all of these. So we definitely have options. And the yellow ones are smallest, so that might be kind of cute too. Those are kind of giving like Y2K a little bit. Like the font. You do stickers or just make your journal? I don't make my own stickers. I just bought all these to make my journal. Just to make my journal. And then on the inside, I usually do like a good mix of collage. Usually I throw some stickers on at the end. We have this one here. We wanted to do black, but black and orange is kind of giving Halloween. I also have this kind of fun font. I don't think the black is going to be the vibe. And then this one I think is just too big. I get all of these from my local craft consignment store. So they're usually missing a couple, but clearly I have enough. This one's unopened. Goodwill. But I feel like that's still giant. I see. Very nice. Very nice. I'm kind of leaning towards the yellow now that we've pulled it out. Should we do like Emily's journal? I feel like that would be cute. Especially if we have the letters for it. You guys, I can even use my little I get sucked into the TikToks where like they're doing the junk journalings and they have their little tweezers. Ashley hates it, but it's like it's my ASMR dream. It's like the crinkles and the little I love it. Okay, anyway. I think we will do our name in the middle and then we'll do stickers around it. I don't know, I'm liking the way this part's looking. I just dislike the whispers. Okay, fine. Fine. Whispers and people eating, right? That one, like, I think that's, like, fair for most people. I think most people can't do the mukbang ASMR. I'm okay with tappies and peeling things. I love that. See, like, it's like how some people love... Yes, mouth sounds make me want to gag. Ugh. Some people love, like, Dr. Pimple Popper. And I've never been, like, that shit grosses me out. Like, watching other people's pimples, I can pop my own all day. Like, even Nick's pimples, I'm like, this is gross, I can't do it. But lately on my TikTok page, they make, like, little, like, plasticky or, like, rubber, like, almost, like, toy-looking, like, pimple, like, faces. And, like, people, like, use, like, the tweezers and they, like, pop them and they, like, pull the pus out. But it's, like, plastic and, like, rubber. And so those ones I get really sucked into. I'm like, oh, this is like really satisfying. But like real life pimples, it freaks me out. It grosses me out. I can't do it. Oh, I can get down with some Dr. Pimple Popper. That's wild, actually. Okay. Here's the thing is I feel like I need to like, this is me maybe being extra, but I feel like I need to cut out the letters first so I can space them out. Because I know that once I start sticking them, they're going to be off center and it's going to freak me out. I feel like I'm usually very lax about like things like that, especially in my collaging, because I'm never really like that symmetrical. I'm kind of an asymmetrical girly. Okay, I should do this on camera so you guys can see, right? Look at my cute little scissors that my mom got me. I think they're like threading scissors, but I was like, I'm gonna use them for my little junk journal here. But I do feel like for like the front of our journal, like it needs to be kind of centered. Otherwise, I think it'll bug me out. Okay, there's 2 E's for my name. We could do M's journal. We could do that. Because I don't know if we're going to have enough letters. Okay, let's see. Where's the J? A, B, C, D, E. Oh, there's definitely more up here. We could do Emily's, probably. We could probably do Emily's. Oh, cute. I love the yellow. Isn't it cute? I feel like the yellow and the orange is going to be like subtle, but still cute, hopefully. We'll see. We do have these giant honking red ones, which I think could be cute too. But we would definitely have to do like M's journal with the red letters. Oh, hard disagree with you on that one though. Can't watch those or I will actually vomit. Yeah, I'm like not. It freaks me out. Freaks me out. IDK, are there 3 L's? I feel like there should be. There are, but it's weird because they're like different. They gave us different fonts for the L's. Which is fine. But there are, because it repeats, I realized. See what I mean though? They're right here. Hang on. Not my big sausage fingers getting stuck in here. It's like L, L, M, M, and N. So the 2 L's are like different fonts. But that's kind of fun. I'm not mad about it. Or we could pick another one from down here to be like the 2 L's in my name. And then journal. Ashley's a true fan for knowing how to spell my name, you guys. Ashley is a true bestie. Ashley is a true OG. Because tell me why I have friends in my real life, not in my real life, but in my like face-to-face life that I see 4 times a week who don't know how to fucking spell my name. Because you have 2 L's in your name and then another one in journal. I had to double check, to be honest. That's fine. That's fine and fair. Thank you for lurking, Florin. I hope that we can, I hope that, you know, your evening goes well. Okay. E-M. Let's go in order here before I forget how to spell my name. I like this M. You guys, I'm so bad at this. See, I knew this was gonna happen. Usually I'm like sitting back here, which probably be fine, but okay. I like this one though. Here. These might be too small, I'm fearing. But it might turn out kind of cute. Okay. Hear me out. E. Let's see what we got here. You guys are just, this entire thing just watching my big sausage fingers fumble around. How ungraceful. Okay. See, this is where we're gonna be tweezing, okay? Tweezing. Okay. Q. We have to get our eyes out. I think it's gonna be cute. Okay, where's the eye? Yeah, no, so I think next week we'll make some friendship bracelets. But I don't think that'll take super long. So we might do bracelets and junk journaling. Oh wait, actually next week we'll probably have time in the morning to do a little something. But next week I'm going to the Joe concert. I've talked about this. I've talked about this every single day on stream this week, so you guys already know. Girl, shut the fuck up. You have pretty hands. You guys, stop. So sweet. I can't. You guys are too nice to me. You're too nice to me. Okay, we have 3 different eyes here. I think I like... Okay. Okay, here we go. But no, so next Wednesday I'm going to the Joe concert. So guess what? If you're my boss and you're watching this, because I'm calling out sick. I tried to get it covered. No one wanted to cover it, so I'm calling out sick. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. See if I care. I don't care. Don't care. Come for me. Fire me. What are you going to do? Fire me? You can't. I already put in my 2 weeks. Not my 2 weeks, but I already gave them my last day. That place would rot without me. And also, I never call out, so sorry, everyone. Sorry, not sorry. Real as fuck, girl. I do the same thing. It's funny, too, because, like, we use, like, this app. You did? I didn't know that. I gave my last day, yes. I actually been meaning to, like, put this in the Discord, because basically, like, I've been saying, oh, we're moving to Maine. But it's like legit, we're moving to Maine, which, like, it's always been legit, but we have to be out of our apartment by June 14th. So I told my job that my last day was going to be June 11th. And so honestly, I kind of feel like the whole month of June will probably just have no streams. I kind of feel like between packing, making the move, getting there, unpacking, and setting up. So I think it'll be the entire month of June, and I think also low-key the last weekend in May. I think Nick and I are going on a little weekend trip while we're still out here to Utah, maybe? So I gotta throw that in the Discord, because I feel bad for everyone who's gonna be missing out on streams for, like, an entire month. But obviously, if I can get, like, streams up and running again before the end of June, I will. I just don't know how long that's gonna take once we get there. But yes. So they already know what my last day is, so, like, they literally can't fire me. They literally can't fire me. But no, Mads, I'm calling you Mads, is that okay? I just like to throw an S on the end. We use this app at work, and so, like, you can, like, if you have, like, a shift, I work at a restaurant, so, like, there's, like, group chats on the app. So usually if I want, like, a shift off, I'll, like, message the little group chat, and I'll be like, hey, does anyone want my shift? Like, I've got this going on, or, like, if anyone wants to trade, like, I'd be down to trade, like, let me know. But then instead of doing just that, you could also just, like, send your shift to, like, anyone who's, like, available to work that day, who's, like, not already on the shift. And it's kind of, like, sneaky, and then they can just, like, accept it or decline it. So instead of like messaging like the whole group chat, I just like sent it to everyone. And so far, no one's accepted it. Everyone's declined it. So I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna call out. And like those couple of people will probably know like she definitely was trying to get that covered like last week, but don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Rat on me if you want. See if I care. Yeah, girl, I love Mads. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, girl, you gotta pack and move. That's so much work. Moving sucks. Definitely take your time. I know. I feel like once we get there, like the first thing I'm gonna want to set up is my office. I am excited to have like an actual office space, and it's a 3 bedroom, so Nick will have his own office, and then I think my office will become guest bedroom slash office, which will be like cutesy because I'm thinking I can do like cute little pull out couch and like the setup behind me. I don't know. It'll be cute. It stinks because I haven't been able to find any floor plans of the place, so I can't really like plan it out that much right now. But I'm excited. I think it'll be cute. Okay, this is looking good. I don't know about these. Let's do 2 of the same. Okay. It's looking cute. You guys can't really tell. I'll pull it up close and show you guys once I stick them down. Once I stick them down. Do we have an apostrophe? We do. We have an apostrophe. Okay. Let's do Emily's. We need an S. We need an S. Oh, that's such an upgrade for you all since you talked about how small your current place is. No, like, honestly, it will be nice to have the space. Our place is tiny, tiny, tiny. Tiny, tiny. You guys can literally see, like, where that window is in the back. That's, like, one wall of my apartment. And then probably, like, same distance, like, past me is the other wall of our apartment. And that's it. It's tiny. And then we have, like, a little bathroom around the corner. And that's it. What you see is what you get. All right. So it'll definitely be nice to be in a bigger spot for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm very excited. But I don't have any like floor plans of the place, so I don't know like where I was able to find like the dimensions for the 3 like bedrooms online, so like I could just go off of like, you know, whichever one's biggest. But also I kind of want to know like which one has like the south facing windows and like, you know, that kind of shit, and like which one is like next to the kitchen. I don't know. So, okay. So I think we're just gonna wing it until we get there, and then I'll worry about it then. But I think that'll be the 2. Okay, cute. Wait, I haven't asked, right? Emily's journal. Let me cut out the apostrophe because otherwise I'll forget it and then it'll be oddly spaced. I guess that's a comma. Commas and apostrophes pretty much look the same though, right? Right? Surely it'll be fine. Surely it'll be fine. I'm trying to cut it in front of y'all, but I just feel like that's... Okay. Don't ask me why I cut out this one in the middle. It was just giving me the vibes. Okay. Alright, you guys chug check really quick. I haven't been drinking enough water. I've been a real hypocrite about it. So we're chug chucking. Is Nick's shoulder going to be better by the time you move? So, luckily, we think yes. We were getting nervous about that. Was like our biggest like worry. But when we went to the orthopedic doctor last time, they said it should only be like a 4-week recovery, hopefully. So he has another appointment, I think, the Wednesday after next Wednesday to go get like his new x-rays, and like we'll see, because his fracture was pretty small. So I mean, I don't know that he'll be able to like lift a ton of shit or like anything super super heavy, but honestly we're just taking our 2 cars, so anything that's too big anyway we were kind of planning on selling. So plus I have friends who can come help us move. I was getting worried about it, but honestly it's not gonna be a big deal. It'll be okay. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a couple boxes that I already started packing up. So Yay, I hope you keep getting good news. I know, me too. Me too, me too. He wanted to drive to work, and I was like, well, I just feel like the doctor said not to lift anything heavier than your phone, no pushing, no pulling. I was like, we could risk it and have you like drive your car now. And like his car is like a big like Honda Element, like it's not exactly the smoothest little thing. I was like, yeah, it'd probably be fine, you'd probably feel fine, but I was like, then in 2 weeks when we go to your X-rays and your shoulder isn't completely healed, it's gonna suck when it comes time to move. So basically, I clocked his shit and I drove him to work. So proud of you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. No, you were so smart to make sure he's being very careful. Yeah, I was like, literally, I can bring him to and from work every single day except for Wednesdays. He has to have someone bring him home, and I can bring him there. And he has a good friend who lives like 5 minutes away from us. I was like, just ask her if she can bring you home. Like, it'll be okay. And like, I know what it's like. Like, I hate to have to ask my friends, but I don't know. But also, we have good friends for a reason. So, you know? That sounded like we have good friends because we need things, and that's not what I meant. But like, I feel like we make friends with good people because we're good people and because we like to have good people around us. So they're good people, is what I'm saying. You know? But, okay. We still need to do. I'm moving so slowly on this, you guys. I should have known that this was going to take me longer than I thought it was going to. Okay. Packing early is the move. I've been so bad about that, but hey, now that I'm in my house for like a million years, yeah, I feel that. That's the thing is, I told Nick, I was like, we already have some boxes packed out. It's just this hard like balance because we live in such a small space that I'm like, if we start packing up all these boxes, they're just gonna sit here in our way. So I told him, I said, we should start putting some of the boxes in the cars. I was like, we have 2 cars. We don't really like need all of that. I said, we could probably put the seats up in your car and start packing up your car. And he's like, no, 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 because we should pack the big stuff first, which like makes sense and that's fine. So we're kind of in this like weird spot, but honestly, what I need to do is I need to start listing shit on Facebook Marketplace and like getting that kind of shit out of here. Like our dresser is giant, but then it's also like as soon as we sell it, then we don't have a spot for our clothes. So like I don't know, it's a tough, hard balance, hard balance. Mads on TikTok says, OMG, I just moved and you really do need a man's strength for a lot of stuff. No, literally, like Nick and I moving into this place, we have to go up 3 flights of stairs and they're like skinny little like indoor hallway stairs. And so of course that started a lot of fights for us, like moving in, just like we were both so cranky. Oh, so I mean maybe at least if we have our friends come help us, we'll be less cranky about it. We gotta save face when our friends are here. Okay, J for journal. The J is giant. Why is the J so big? Okay, here's the J. I think I like this little guy here. Okay. J. O, 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 O. I feel like I should just cut these into strips, but then they'll all get lost in my big bin. They will get lost. Okay. Because I swear I'm trying my hardest right now. Chase and I get mad cranky with each other during moves. We both have good ideas, but we can't effectively communicate what we're trying to do. No, literally. Or it's like, either way, someone's like getting their toes stepped on, or like, and there's no way to, I don't know. It's just so hard when you're like physically maneuvering shit upstairs to like actually communicate without just being like, Yeah, no, we get very cranky. It's hard too because I feel like the entire like couple months leading up to a move is so stressful. That like we've definitely have gotten in like petty little fights over just like stupid shit. Just I think due to like stress. But that's just life. That's just life, you guys. Okay, you, journal. I know how to spell, right? R. Oh, here's a little R right over here. Right next to where we had already cut this one. Perfect. Okay. You guys, it's going to be sunny and 75 here where I live today. It's going to be so nice. So work better be busy tonight is all I got to say. Okay, and then N. Journal. Do we have another N? Right here, okay. Right here. Okay, T. Oof. My goodness. Okay. Now we just need an A, and then we're off to the races. Okay, here's an A. I kind of like this middle one. Let's get this one. Or actually, I kind of like the third one. Let's do this guy. Ooh, this is such a good idea. I'm glad that we decided to go with Emily's journal in the middle. I think it'll be cute. I fear this is going to be cutesy. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. I love this little... Okay, wait. One more for this washi tape that I just got because it just caught my eye again. Crafting is so, like, ADHD girly coded because... That's honestly how I have to prep for crafting. Is like I have to get everything that like I know that I want to use right out in front of me on my desk, out of my bin. Otherwise, I'll forget about it. Aren't those so cute? It says nope, nope, nope. It's got little lippies on it. See if I can do the influencer hand. Isn't that so cute? I can't. It's giving Kenty. Can't. Okay. Anyway, let's see. What else? What else? Okay. Let's see here. Let's arrange these now. Don't mind me. I'm just moving which leg I sit on. Okay. Oh, hi, Em. Thanks for joining. I love our matching names. Ooh, ooh. Okay. We're gonna do Emily's journal. Okay, hear me out. Let's get like a rough placement and then I can do like first and last letter and then make the rest fit in the way. No way! Thank you. How are you today, Queen? How are you doing? Thank you for the likes. That's so sweet. How are you doing on this lovely Wednesday morning? Is it morning time for you or is it nighttime? Okay, hear me out. People be using these things on their little videos, and I honestly don't really get it. I think it's more of like a fun. It's more for the fun, okay? Because they're not that functional. Okay, Emily's journal. This L is kind of freaking me out. Oh god, this scared the shit out of me. Hi, Save the Roses! Oh my god, thank you for the channel point redeems. Hey Queen, that scared the shit out of me. I'm so sorry. Girl, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Believe it or not, it's my own. How are you today, my dear? Not Miss Obama scaring you with compliments. No, literally. I'm at work, unfortunately. Oh, girl, I hate that. Do you work like a pretty low-key office job? Are you like working a pretty fast-paced job? Do you get to kind of chill a little bit? I think it's so funny because like I'm a server, so like I go to work and I like literally am running around like a chicken with my head cut off for the entire night. And then my good friend Jacob is at work and he's playing Fortnite for 4 hours on the clock, and I'm like, oh, that must be nice. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Hey Queen. Hey Queen. I can't. That one was so good. Save the Roses. How are you doing, my beautiful, amazing angel? How are you on this lovely Wednesday? We're doing some crafting today. Isn't this so fun? A little change of pace from our usual gaming time. It's slow right now, but who knows? Well, I hope that you have a very relaxing day at work. I hope it's relaxing and chill and no one comes at you with any bullshit. I feel like because no matter what your job is, there's always someone trying to come at someone with some bullshit. So I'm hoping that that stays away. Okay, see what I'm saying? I don't really think these are that functional. I think they're just for the vibes. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I almost need like a second pair. Like a surgical. Okay. I don't like this L. Let me see what else we have. I think maybe there's a third one that's like the other two. It's really throwing me off. I don't know, you guys. I fear that we might be shit out of luck. I think that was the only... Those were the only two that weren't weird. We could do a capital L. Now that would be silly. I mean, it looks fine. I'm not that mad about it. I'm not going to be like butthurt about it. Dealing with customers, yeah. Ugh, the worst. The worst. Sometimes I hate customers. Oh, Agile. No, save the roses. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Queen. Someone tell her I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I'll wait till we're out of ads to reply to save the roses then. I'll wait to her. I'll wait. Okay, basically these ones can get fricked. We could do like little hearts. Little hearts are kind of cutesy. Let's do another heart. And there's like a fun little sunshine too. Alright, Save the Roses has got 30 seconds left on the ads. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Places, people. Okay. Hear me out. That could be kind of cute. Alright, basically, where's the middle of my name? It's this L is the middle of my name. So honestly, we should place that one, well, with the S, though. I feel like we should place the L's first. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Save the Roses. Please tell us you're back. Please tell us that you're back. I'm so sorry about Agile. Queen says, I hurt my ankle, so I'm home till Friday. Otherwise, good. I work in a medical office. Damn. Well, at least you get to be home for the week. I hope that your ankle heals up good. That's so sad. We're just talking about injuries left and right today. What happened to your ankle? What'd you do? What'd you do, Queen? What'd you do? I hope she's out of ads. I don't know. Okay. I think that they need to, like... Hang on. Hear me out, you guys. I think we gotta scoot these over a little bit. I think the comma looks enough like an apostrophe. Yeah, I'm a grammar queen. Yeah, I sprained it this morning because my foot missed the curb getting into my car. Ouch. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. I just know that like ruined your whole morning. I'm so sorry, Queen. Ugh, that sucks that you sprained it. Jesus. They gave me a brace and crutches. No fracture that they saw. That's good. That's good. Just hopefully just a sprain then. Oh, man. I'm glad that there was no fracture. That literally sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's like the worst too, is like on your way into work, like on your way to go do something, that's absolutely the worst. BRB switching over to Twitch because my TikTok keeps glitching. Yes, come to the purple side, Mads. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for coming over to Twitch. I appreciate it. So now I get to hang with my stream friends for 2 days. Eek! That's a good thing. That's the upside. I feel like sometimes your body like will just find a way to tell you to slow down sometimes. You know what I mean? Or like sometimes I'll have a very like unexpected break and it's like in hindsight I'm like, I really needed this. Not to be like cringecore, but like, oh, I needed this, you know? Sometimes you do need it. Sometimes you need it. Don't worry, Save the Roses. I have a scar on my eyebrow from whacking my head against my car door on a windy day. Oh my god. I'll never forget my silly klutziness. Oh my god, that's literally crazy. I'm not surprised though. OMG, I did need it. I did need it. Well, I'm glad that at least you're getting a little break then. Okay, you guys, this is where... Okay, we're gonna try out the tweezer method. See, but it's like I have to have my sausage... these are tiny stickers. Like, that's tiny. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it on the camera for you guys. I don't know how these girlies be doing this on TikTok. I just know that watching this video back, it's gonna be me the whole time, like, with my mouth wide open. I'd be doing that. Oh, I low-key scratched the color off of it a little bit with these tweezers. Okay. She's so tiny. She's so skinny. She's a fleck of dust. Okay, and now I gotta, like... Okay, that's fine. I don't know if we're gonna continue with this method going forward. I think that our fingers might just be the best. You know, when in doubt, just use your fingers, alright? Right, chat? Right, ladies? Can I get an A woman? Alright, and then if they look a little squiggly, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be the vibes. Like a little off kilter is kind of the vibes. It's definitely giving... Like, I gotta squeeze those in a little bit more. Not surprised. Love that you know me so well already. Yeah, sorry, Queen. You're just kind of giving, like, minor klutz. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Mads. Thank you for the follow, my queen, my princess, my angel. And thank you for coming over here. It's way more fun over here too, because now you can use our fun little channel points. I feel like TikTok is fun, but Twitch is way more fun. And now you can use your channel points and you can scare the heck out of me with Miss Obama. With Mrs. Obama. I'm glad that you're back. Okay. I was just saying how I think fingers are the best way to go for these stickers. I don't think the little... Well, I don't know though. Low key. The only thing is that I kind of scratched the color off of that other sticker, which I don't want to do, but the precision is kind of there. I could be a surgeon, you guys. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. This is where my fingers are looking real sausagey. These tiny little stickers. Oh, I didn't realize that the eye had two separate... It's got like a little... Jesus, okay. That's the dot on our eye. Maybe these ones are too small. Alright, hang on. Low-key, we might have to like throw some Mod Podge on over these stickers. I'm worried that they're gonna fall off. Alright, where did I put my... She landed way over here. She landed way over here. Okay. Let's see now. Or the entire stream just gonna be like the top of my head, my greasy hairline right now, you guys. I can't. Oh! I'm me dropping it. Okay, I found it. This is so chaotic with these little tiny stickers. Okay, my fingers are definitely just the best course of action for these moving forward. Or like finger to tweezer back to finger. Okay, see? Let's do this one. The eyes are definitely the hardest. Welcome to the purple side. We have to stand. We have to stand. Okay. Hang on. She's so skinny. Oh my god. She's a fleck of dust. You guys, when in doubt, just remember that this is all that we are. This little fleck of dust to someone who's playing Sims out there in the great beyond. This is all we are. This is all that matters. Rah! Okay, so sorry. Nothing matters. Rah! I'm calling out of work next week. See if I care. Fire me if you want. Rah! He's so tiny. You can't even see him. You can't even see him. He's so tiny. Go ahead. Fire me if you want. Sorry, I'm going a little feral, you guys. Third stream of the week, I'm going a little feral. Okay. Put you right back there, sir. Right back there, sir. Alright. Alright, see, this is what I said. I said this was gonna happen. Bruh. Okay, here we go. Hi, Chels. How are you? We're doing something a little different today. Chels over on TikTok. I'm so good. I'm a little feral this morning. I don't know if you just caught my very feral moment. But how are you? How are you today? We're doing a little junk journal moment today, but we're working on the outside of our journal. See the vibes? I just asked twice, lol. I'm good. How are you? That's okay. Chelsea, I'm a server. I'm a server. You know, outside of this, I'm a waitress. And the amount of times that I'll go to my table and be like, "Hi, how are we doing today?" And they're like, "Great, how are you?" And I'm like, "I'm so good. How are you guys?" It happens to me all the time. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm so tired. That's right. It's what? It's a little late for you too, right? Almost, what is it, like 5, 6 for you? 7? A little late, after a long day for you. All right, let's see here. Okay, that one looked kind of good though. Ooh, our little M. Okay. See, but then it's like on the TikToks, you just know that they're kind of like low key. Okay, see? I'm worried about scratching the color off of it again. I like that the yellow and the orange is a very low contrast. I like that as a low contrast. I feel like it's kind of serving like subtle realness. Okay. Girl, I came here for like co-working vibes and you're cracking me the fuck up. I was like settled in for like co-working vibes today, but I think I'm just not cut out for it. I even like hashtag cozy, hashtag chill, hashtag music, like chill cozy vibes today. But I'm actually just I can't keep the feralness away. I can't keep the feral wolf inside of me. She's begging to come out. Okay. I need to put on like Minecraft music to like actually be calm, I think. I just feel like if I'm gonna be blabbing and yapping either way, I might as well be kind of funny, right? At least I think I'm funny. I'm glad that you think I'm funny, Ashley. Okay. Emily's journal. So cutesy. Okay, this is probably the most important letter placement that we do. Okay. Great. Looks good. I like how we're kind of going up. We're going to come back down. Okay, we're going to come back down. It's definitely off center, but it's fine. That's the vibes. That's the vibes. Thank you for the likes, Chels. I am vibing with the music. Although I will say, is it updating on my TikTok? It looks like it's not. Hang on. Why is it not updating? Let me refresh real quick. Here we go. You guys, I've been obsessed with Suki Waterhouse like this year. My whole life is a little off center and out of whack, so the journal shouldn't be perp, right? No, honestly, that's so correct. That's so correct. Our journal should be a reflection of like who we authentically are, like our most authentic selves. We wouldn't want to be performative at all with our junk journal. Especially not with the cover page. Did I see a butterfly tattoo or am I tripping? It is a little butterfly tattoo. Do you like her? She's probably my favorite tattoo. I just put in you guys, this morning I was telling Ashley that this morning it was Ashley I was telling that I got home and I wanted to go back to bed so bad, and so I was sitting on the floor. Sometimes, like, if I get back in bed, then like I won't leave bed, so like I'll sit on the floor instead, because then eventually like I get uncomfortable and I get up and do shit. Anyway, I'm just spilling like all I'm like reading myself to filth right now. But so I'm sitting on the floor, like spiraling, having like quite the moment, and I sent in a request for a tattoo because I want another one. I want a tattoo. I want to be happy in this life. So hopefully I'll be getting another one soon. Because it just feels like the right time. Very pretty. Thank you, Chels. I've wanted a butterfly tattoo for a while. I love this guy. And I feel like for how thin it is and for how much I wash my hands at work, because like on a shift I'm washing my hands probably like 100 times. I feel like she stayed up pretty well. Like this little line right here definitely could be touched up, but I feel like she's stayed pretty well. I've had it for like, God, I don't know, like 5 years now, 5, 6 years. So, you know. But anyway, I'm hoping to get another one. Another one. Okay, back to our stickering. This is taking us way too long, you guys. I need to like get cracking. It's a good thing that we started stream a little early today. I was going back and forth about it. I was like, do I really need that much time for like a crafting stream? But honestly, I do, clearly. I just be getting myself distracted. Okay, here's our second E going down. He's going in for the kill. See, we're going back down with it here. Okay. See the vibes? See the vibes? I think it'll be cute. I think it'll be cute. OMG, I'm addicted to tattoos. Yours look so cutesy. Thank you, Queen. I definitely have a couple that are a little different. But I want to get like a vintagey looking staircase, like a spiral staircase, wrought iron, vintagey Victorian looking staircase on like the back of my arm. So I'm hoping that'll be the next one. I've gotten one tattoo by this girl in town who just finished her apprenticeship. Apprenticeship? I can't say that. And she's so sweet, so like soft spoken, just so nice. It was so nice getting tattooed by her because she was so like calming. And so this tattoo that I want, it's not like super like her style, but I'm hoping that she can do it anyway because I just love her and I just want to get tattooed by her. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, that was almost a close one. Emily's journal. Okay, Emily's is done. You guys see it? It's it's a little, anyway. I have one tattoo, but I want more. What tattoo do you have now, Chels? What is it? What and where? Give me the tea. Give me the tea. Give me the tea. Okay. So now basically the middle of journal is going to be the R, right? Pretty much. So we'll do the R like here. Like we'll center it on between our L's. Right? Okay. Let's just use our fingers. I don't know why we keep going back to this little. I guess we can do fingers to start, tweezers to finish. Okay. I'm thinking like between these little L's here. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's fine. That looks, it might be a little, well, the J is so big, so I'm glad that we didn't do it too close up, because the J and the L are both kind of tall, low-key. Okay. Hear me out. I don't know. We might have kind of fucked that up a little bit. We'll just space it out on the side a little bit more if we have to. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, Craft Queen! Hello, Abril. How are you tonight? Or today? Today? How's your... What? We're in, like, similar time zones, I think. How was the rest of your stream last night? I felt so bad that I didn't catch the end of it. When I first popped in, I was picking up my boyfriend from work. So I was, like, 30 minutes from the house. And then we took the dog, and we went to, like, walk around the park. And then we were like, let's get Chipotle on the way home. And by the time I got home, I think you were done. I was like, oh, I'm so sad. But how was the rest of your stream? How was the Fortnite? How were the dubs? I'm good, and the stream was fun, and don't apologize. I appreciate you stopping in. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Ah, Chels! Thank you for the donut! Thank you for the donut on TikTok. TikTok Live is so fun because I love that all the gifts are like different little snackies. That's so sweet. Have you ate or had something to drink? I did have, you guys, I did have a Hot Pocket for breakfast. Don't fucking come for me right now. And I do have my little coffee and I do have my little water, okay? So, and we need to be drinking more water because we've been really bad about it. What about you, Chelsea? Have you had dinner yet? Dinner, lunch? You always have to have like snacks or a drink for streams. It's like mandatory. I do need to have like my fun drink. Usually it's coffee, and then like I'll switch to like a vitamin water or like a Celsius. I need something. I need a fun drinkity for stream. A girl says there's only one dub. I played so bad. Oh, girl. I'm so bad at Fortnite. Like, it's actually criminal, but it's so much fun. It's almost more fun, especially like when you're streaming it, Loki. At first, I was like kind of nervous. I was like, people are gonna come like troll the fuck out of me. People are gonna come be mean to me because I'm not good at Fortnite. But actually, I just feel like it's more fun to like be so bad and be on stream. I don't know. What I was playing with Ashley and Eras, and I don't know. I can never remember what. There's like light ammo and heavy ammo and medium ammo and shotgun ammo or some shit. I don't play a lot of shooter games anyway. But so I'll just call it like when I play like with my friends like off stream, like and they just know what I'm talking about. But then I hopped on stream with Ashley and I was like, I need like the 5 ammo. I need the 5 ammo. And her and Arrows were like, what does that mean? What is that? I was like, the one that has 5 little guys. It's so bad, so bad. Chell says you don't need to be good at games. It's all meant to be fun. That's so true. That's so true. And I'm so glad there is one thing that like ever since like starting streaming, I've realized that there are so many people like me in the streaming community who are like it's like in their bio like I'm not good at games but I like playing them and I'm like fuck yeah, correct. What did you have for dinner, Chels? What did you have for dinner? Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I suck, but it's fun, so I don't care. Yeah, exactly. It's like light, medium, and heavy. I mean, to be fair, it was my first time playing, so nothing made sense. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. I think even if I called it the right thing, you would have been like, what? I had some curry, but IDK if I really felt like it. Oh, like maybe you didn't get enough to eat? What do you mean? Like it didn't feel like you need some more? I have to go, but I just wanted to say, hey, have a great stream. Oh, well, thank you for stopping in to say hi. This is my first craft stream, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely day today, and I will see you next time. I don't know if I felt like the curry vibe. I'm like, should I have had pasta? That's fair. That's fair. I'm not a huge curry fan myself, so basically I'm like a bad Indian, but I feel that. I feel like I like green curry better than yellow curry. Like I like it with more of like a coconut flavor than like the spice flavor, if that makes sense. But even then it's kind of like I have to like really be in the mood for it and I need like a lot of rice with it or something because otherwise I'm kind of like eh. So I feel that. If I could have pasta every single night, I would. I'm a pasta fiend. I'm just fussy with food in general. I'm such a creature of habit. Um, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I've always been picky. I'm definitely a little picky. All right, let me get back to what we were doing. But no, I'm definitely a little picky. I've always been picky. Which is always funny too, like working in restaurants my whole life, because you know the cooks are trying to cook me something. I'll have to be like, no, like you guys don't get it. I'm picky. I don't want that in there. And then they give me shit. Okay, the sticker kind of came off fucked because it came off with the. Hang on, maybe we can fix it. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I feel like this one we have to spread out a little more, maybe? I say as I don't spread it out. That's fine. That looks good. The N is big. Honestly, these three letters are very big versus like the O and the U. We're really analyzing our stickers here. This is very analytical today. Very analytical. Oh my god, everyone's name is pink on my chat right now. I'm like worried that I'm missing someone. But I don't think I am. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Oh, thanks again for the donut chalice. That's so sweet. On TikTok Live. You've been making my TikTok lives this week very fun. So thank you for joining with me this week. Okay, let's see if I can get this. This motherfucker. Come on, buddy. Come on, all the way off. Bruh. Making me want to journal and get some cool stickers. Don't thank me. I've had fun chilling. Oh, that's so sweet. You should. We should all start journaling together. You should do it. I'm very lucky because I live in a city that has like a craft consignment store, so like a thrift store, but for crafting stuff, which I feel like it's kind of rare to come by. And so like anytime that so I'm very blessed because I go there and they have all kinds of stickers, collage stuff. They have tools. They have everything you could possibly need there for like very decently cheap. So then every time I go to like an AC Moore or Joann's or something like that, like an actual like, you know, big name craft store, I'm always shocked by how expensive it is. This one's really, do you guys see this hard time that the sticker is giving me? It really truly is giving us a hard time. Okay, there we go. So I would say to like, or like even Goodwill, I got a big sticker pack at Goodwill. I would say like to, you know, go find some stuff for cheap and get into it. It's so fun. It's nice too when like you're buying cheap materials because then you don't worry as much about how it turns out or like using them all up. I just use it, you know? I'm not like worried about it. If that makes sense. I've been wanting to journal. I've been hella anxious lately. Oof. Chelsea, you should join my Discord. I haven't really used it much yet. But we set up like me and some of the other girly pops were talking about me and some friends were talking about how like it can be hard to like remember to journal or like even just like doing like a little bit of like gratitude journaling like daily or like daily affirmations. So I made a channel in my Discord for like daily affirmations or like gratitude, just like a place where you can put like quick little things that you're thankful for instead of like having to like, I don't know, just as a way to maybe like kind of bridge making time for like full on journaling again. If you want to join, it's there. We haven't really used it much yet though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, maybe writing stuff will help. IDK. I feel like that's what people say, is that journaling helps. That's what they say. OMG, that sounds amazing. I have to go all the way to Jersey to find a store like that. Oh, man. Madison, where are you from? My dad lives in Jersey. That's actually, I was born in Jersey. I was born in Jersey, but I moved to Maine when I was young, so I'm like a Maine girl. But we used to go to Jersey every summer to visit my dad because he's lived there ever since I was a kid. That sounds nice. Discords are hard to run and like build up. They definitely are. I feel like sometimes I feel guilty for not using mine as much as I should. But it's been fun and it's nice to have like a spot where you can like put announcements and stuff and like talk to everyone throughout the week. Because usually I'm only really streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So then the entire rest of the week I feel like I'm like detached from everyone. And then we have so much to catch up on Monday, you know? New York, baby! Let's go! I love that. My aunt used to live in Queens. So we used to spend a lot of time there in the city. But I think all my family's I think I might have like some very distant relatives. My dad's side of the family is just like everywhere and they all act super close, but like they're not. I don't know, it's weird. So I feel like I have some distant family that might still be in New York, but no one that we really talk to. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of Should we go up with this one a little bit? Like up and this way? I don't know. Sure. Okay. Cute. It's looking cutesy. I love that for you, though. Okay, so Mads, basically once I move back to Maine, we're going to be in the same time zone. Ooh, eek. Eek, eek, eek. Okay. Okay, and then the J is going to be, I feel like maybe like this. Okay. Cute. And then we have to do the little guy on top of the J. I'd love to go to the US one day, says Chels over on TikTok. Chels, you gotta come visit. If you were gonna come visit the US, where do you think you would visit? Like, do you think you'd go to like New York City? Would you visit like California? I will say, I'm like, I know I'm supposed to be like East Coast girly for life, but I lived in Oregon for a year, and the West Coast is so pretty. I'm assuming M is short, like mine is for Chelsea. Yes, that's correct. That would be correct. Do you go by Chelsea too? You do, right? I say your username is like Chelsea. I was worried for a minute that I was calling you the wrong name because I kept dropping Chelsea because I have another friend named Chelsea too. But I'd like to go to New York, but IDK, where else really? New York is definitely a spot to see. I feel like I was very lucky, like growing up in Maine. Obviously, like I had. Oh, why is it saying that it's inactivity detected in your live? What does that mean? Complete the verification. Sorry, guys, hang on. I don't know why. I just got a thing saying that my TikTok live was detecting inactivity. Sorry. Okay, I think I fixed it. I guess I'm not moving around enough for TikTok live to be my friend. What the fuck? No, but I'm very lucky because obviously, like, my dad's from Jersey and I have family in New York, but also just like being in Maine, like, I went on so many field trips to New York City, like, throughout my school years that I feel like not a lot of people, like, get the chance to go to New York City that many times. And there's so much to explore, like, beyond Times Square and, like, the big things. I usually go by Chels. It doesn't really bother me either way. Okay, good. Because I was starting to feel bad. I was like, oh shit. I kept catching myself. TikTok does that. She's rude. Ashley, you and TikTok have beef. And so, but yeah, no, she is rude. She is rude and like Loki, like we have beef too. TikTok does that sometimes. It happened to my friend and it ended her live. Beef. It only gave me like, it was like, your live will end in 5 minutes unless you complete this puzzle. And I was like, the fuck? What is this? Don't they know I'm just trying to chill and vibe today? Okay. That looks cute. And then should we do the little hearts? I feel like the hearts kind of fit the vibe. I think yes on the hearts. I think yes. I like how it's taken us an hour and a half to fucking put some stickers down, you guys. This is like what it's like. I started Life is Strange 2 the other day on stream. And I was already at like in like 3 hours and 20 minutes. I still hadn't gone to the end of the episode. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, you guys, I gotta end the stream. I cannot do this. I just feel like I get too distracted. I'm bad at. I feel like that's why Stardew and Sims work so well for me because I can just, you know. But then it was like I streamed yesterday for 3 hours. I think we only did 2 rooms in The Sims. I'd be getting distracted, okay, you guys? I'm a yapper at heart. That's what we're here for. I'm here to yap. Okay. Okay, that's so cute. Hang on, I'll bring it up close so you guys can see because that turned out so cute. I'm so happy. Okay, let's see if we can keep the, hang on. Okay, don't mind her. Okay, isn't she cute? It looks good! I'm so excited about that. Okay, focus, sure. Whatever. Whatever. I'm like fucking up my whole camera here. Okay, cute. Beef. TikTok be so dramatic and for what reason? Correct, Chels. So cute, besides the focus. Okay, fine. I know, I wanted to stay away in case I end up playing on my stream. Some of those chapters are long though. I know it was good and it definitely had me hooked. I just kind of like I feel like I did the entire Life is Strange at like when I first started streaming, and I feel like it was good when I first started streaming because I didn't really have a lot of chatters and I was a little bit scared to like talk. So it was easy to kind of just like read what they were doing and like it gave me like enough to do on stream. But at this point in my life where I'm just yapping and like I want to be yapping and I want to like just like get through shit, I kind of feel like I need to save those games for when I'm off stream. I don't know, because I do like the games and I like the stories. But I think I just need to like sit here, like no distractions and like lock in and like play and like get through it. I always get so frustrated with how much they talk. No, literally, honestly though. I know I started up that game and like something came up on screen before I started it and it was like, "Oh, like improvements have been made to like the cutscenes and the dialogue. So now you can skip it, but only on episodes you've already completed." So I was like, "Okay. Wait, what game? Life is Strange, Chels. Life is Strange. The one we were playing on a Monday. I'm like, Max, quit yapping. It's my turn. Or like in the middle of my sentence, they'll be like, I really need to find Chloe. No, literally. I'm like trying to talk. And then all of a sudden you're in a fucking cutscene and people are crying and everyone's being emo. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this. I can't do this. I played the first one, I think. Yeah, that's right. We were playing the second one on Monday. Okay. This looks cute. Okay, let's get these stickers out of here now. These letter stickers. Okay, so now basically we have to figure out how to get the stickers arranged on here around our new stickers. I think I like kitty up like down here. And then I kind of feel like Totoro is like a kitty, so we have to but now it's like, do we want letters on the front? Maybe if we do it like that. Okay, her yellow kind of matches. I feel like she needs to go like right there. Like she fits perfectly right there. And then I do want this guy up here. Maybe put him up here in the corner. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe we just go like full janky with the stickers. Oh, we have this guy too. Almost forgot. I think I want him up here. Hear me out. Hear me out. See Wallace, don't look. Don't look. I'm thinking about overlapping some of these. Okay, hang on. I feel like this is a lot of black going on for like a very yellow. For a very yellow moment. You know what I'm saying? Okay, tell me why chat Jacob and Alicia are canceled right now. Because tell me why I have 37 text messages from those two and nothing in the chat right now. Like they're actually canceled. I'm taking away their mod privileges. I'm triggered. My shift has ended. See you later, girl. Okay, Queen. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for following on TikTok and Twitch. I hope you know that you're a princess in my eyes. Have a lovely day. And if I don't see you, have a lovely weekend, okay? Okay. Why does the back look better than the front right now? I think this guy might have to make his way onto the back. I think that might just have to be the T. We have like all of our little critters on the back. We could do him like up onto the spine here and that would be fine. Okay. Oh, we have this guy too. Well, we were gonna save him for our... We could do... I kind of like the way this is looking for now. I kind of feel like this guy needs to go here. Except I also kind of feel like he needs to go up here. Ella, you might need them later. I wouldn't demod so quick. Fine, fine. I guess that's fair. Okay, hear me out. Maybe we go back to doing it like that. We can also pull all these down a little bit. Okay, but I'm thinking like that. Okay. I'm just realizing that I don't think I put on deodorant today. Me when I can smell my own armpits. Okay, true crime. She's kind of a moment, but like I think she's big. We could do this guy up on the like that. Be honest, does she just look too close to our letters here? We need something small here. Oh wait, we have these guys too. Okay, we could do like little flowers and little butterflies in the cracks maybe. This one's cute, and so is this one. This one, and I'm vibing with both of those. Hey! Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Look who decided to say hello. She's locked in. Welcome. Thank you for welcoming Nick for me, Ashley. Look who decided to show up. I was just saying how it's really funny that I have 42 missed messages in the Minion chat. Yeah, I see. Yeah. I don't need to check the Minion chat right now. I'm here with my real friends right now, okay? Okay? These guys, they're hanging out with me. Jacob and Alicia are not even in chat, but they're spamming me right now in the middle of my craft stream. Okay, babe, what do you think of my journal? What do you think? It's important lore. Can I spill it with the stream? That's the only way I'm gonna care is if I can spill this tea, like, out loud. Oh. Oh! Hang on. Okay. That's crazy lore. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Let it be known. Let it be known, everyone, okay? Let it be known. Don't fucking fuck with me. Don't cross me. Don't fucking put any fucking disrespect on my fucking name. Oh, that feels good. Okay. This is tea that I can, like, kind of spill. Hang on, let me see who's in the chat right now. The issue is that I have fucking ops everywhere. You guys don't even understand. My ops are everywhere, just waiting for me to slip up. They're just they're waiting. They're preying on my downfall, but they can't fucking touch us. Okay? Okay? They can't fucking touch us, girlies. Okay? Okay. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Okay, that's a feel for real. What if Pokemon was upside down on the top left corner of the front cover? Like here? Is that what you're thinking? Honestly, what if we just cut him off? We have just his little head peeking out. Okay, sorry. Back to the important lore. And move Animal Crossing girl down. Okay, T. Yeah, spill. The Scorpio vibes are real right now. So Scorpio. Can you put Fortnite in it? Jacob, now you come in here. I agree with Jake. I don't have any Fortnite stickers. Maybe if you guys would send me some Fortnite fan mail, then I could start putting some Fortnite stickers in here. But this is what I have for you, sir. That's me stabbing you with my X-Acto knife, with my blade, with my Bushido blade. Okay. Okay, the tea, Ashley, is that let's just say that there was a dumb hunt at Nick's work who went out of her way to befriend me and befriend us, and we were all friends and we were all hanging out. This crafting that you see here, this great time that we're having, we would have craft nights together. She's a fucking biatch. And basically the whole time she was pining for Nick. And I had to be like, oh, that's not like a very good friend thing to do, I would say. And she has a husband. And she has a husband. Fucking. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into it. But the tea is that she got her fucking comeuppance, okay? She got her fucking. This has been like a long time, like whatever. We cut her off, whatever. She sucks. She's the worst. Don't fucking cross me, bitch. You'll fucking lose your fucking job. Okay? So, that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. But basically, she's getting what she deserves. Let's just say she's getting what she deserves. Don't fucking cross the goat. Okay? You wanna cross me? Cross this bitch. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good being on top. Snow lands on top. Anyway, so she's a cunt and she's just, it's coming around. Karma's coming around for her ass. Anywho, I'm tied for your number one fan mail sender. I suppose you probably are, Jacob. You and Alicia are probably tied. Cackling right now. I'm so, like, she deserves it. She's such a bitch. It's just, like, it's one thing. Here's the thing. It's, like, I'm a very understanding woman. I'm a girl's girl. At the end of the day, my man is a little feminine. We've always had female friends in the group. It's never been a problem. We've always had all kinds of friends in the group. It's never been a problem. It's never been a problem. Right? Like, I've never been one to be like, you're not allowed to have girlfriends. It's never been a problem. And then this bitch who has a fucking husband, and, like, not only, like, was she, like, friends with Nick, like, at work or whatever, she, like, went out of her way to, like, become my friend, and, like, we're hanging out all the time, like, without Nick. Come to find out, the entire time she was going around asking everyone else at work if they ever thought that, like, Nick would be into her, and this and that, and she's being all fucking touchy-feely, and, like, even that, I was like, she just has, like, a big energy, like, I'm not mad about it, like, whatever, like, I'm friends with all kinds of girls that have, like, big energy, whatever, and then we hang out, we go on a double date with her and her fucking husband, and suddenly her big energy is like, oh, it's put away, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of giving, like, sus, and then it came out that she was, like, definitely, like, asking around if Nick would be into her. And I was like, why don't you go see if your husband would be into you, you fucking bitch. Anyway. But, I've been very, I'm a very understanding girl. I get it. Like, it's probably hard to not have a crush on my man. He's a beautiful human. My man is, I wouldn't be with him if he wasn't. You're allowed to have a crush on my man. That's fine. Like, I understand, like, there's, some people can't control, can't help themselves. But you can't be going around asking people. So that was crazy. So that was crazy, yeah. But now she's getting what she fucking deserves. Not asking if Nick would be into her. Yeah, like, who do you think you are? And, like, she was, like, low-key, like, spilling all her, like, secret fantasies to, like, Nick and, like, some of the other girls, like, when they'd be, like, on lunch break together. And now I'm, like, putting it together in my fucking head. And I'm like, see, I'm just too nice of a person. I'm just so, like, not insecure in my relationship. Like, I didn't even see all these red flags till after the fact. But I was like, oh, she's definitely spilling you all this shit because, she wants to, like, she's, like, feeling the fucking, she's, like, putting her feelers out. Anyway, she's a bitch. She's a fucking op. And, she's getting what she fucking deserves. So there, okay? Let it be fucking known. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. OMG, was HR involved? Is that how she lost her job? Because what the fuck? No, literally no. No, she's an op. No, then, like, this is the thing. It's like, this all happened, like, months ago, and, like, we kind of just, like, cut her off, and, like, it's been fine, and, like, no big deal. And, like, it's crazy, too, because, like, she was friends with, like, everyone that, like, Nick is friends with at work there. And, like, they all immediately, like, cut her off. They did not have to do that. Like, we were very much, like, like, you have to work with her. Like, don't feel like you need to, if you guys are friends, whatever. We'll never be the people who are like, oh, you have to cut her off. Like, we'll never be that kind of people. But, like, you just know that, like, everyone thought she was in the wrong. So everyone cut her off. And no, now she's just being fucking annoying at work. She's not even getting fired for that. She's just annoying and bad at her job and is like breaking the rules, and now it's like coming to catch up with her. So don't fucking cross me, bitch. Don't fucking don't fucking cross me. So basically, you know, there's just a couple of things that probably aren't rolling in her favor right now because, you know, whatever. Nick's manager is on maternity leave, so he's pretty much like running that place right now. So like, I don't know what goes around comes around. I don't know. I don't know. Good friends for real. Karma come around for sure. I would cut her off for you guys, for the record. Thanks, Jacob. Thank you, King. It was kind of funny because I didn't really think that anyone would like cut her off. This is like me like being like low key mean girl at this point. But I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for her. She's a bitch. I'm sorry. I went out of my way to like be friends with you and like we were friends and like you're a backstabbing bitch. Sorry, you're not a girl's girl. You're a pick me fucking bitch. But so like I don't feel bad. But like I kind of like didn't realize that everyone else had kind of like started cutting her off until we went to our friend's baby shower who like works there and like we're all there. Everyone at work is there. Everyone at Nick's work is there. And like they all like didn't say a fucking word to her the entire time. She was like by herself. I almost felt bad for her. But I was like, wait, actually this is what you deserve. So actually get fucked. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry. If you only make friends because you want to fuck their fucking boyfriends, then maybe it's what you deserve. I don't know. Sorry guys. I'm just spilling straight tea right now. So that's the tea. All right, back to silly girly crafty time. That was the tea. Okay, Ashley's thinking we move this guy upside down here. His legs are just so big. Maybe we put this. Okay, wait. Maybe we kind of do like that. They can overlap a little bit, and then maybe we move him down here. We still have this like kind of awkward space, unless we can fit his head in here. Which Loki we probably could do if we like bend him up on the thing here. I'm a girl's girl and she's the pick me bitch should almost never be in the same sentence, but you make it work. Sorry, I just only spit facts. I only spit absolute realness. And she couldn't if she fucking tried. Not if she fucking tried. I'm digging the layout. Thank you. Also, where did you get those tiny scissors? I'm getting myself a pair. Aren't they cutesy? My mom got them for me, but I think she got them at like Joann's or AC Moore or something. They're thread cutting scissors, like for like sewing. So I would look in like the sewing section. Aren't they cute? They're like vintagey looking, but they're definitely just like from a craft store. I love stationery. I'll never use them for anything, but I'll have them. Yeah, no, they're honestly kind of a pain in the ass to use. My big old sausage fingers be getting stuck in them like Loki. All right. Um, LMFAO, love you. I gotta head out, but wanted to make sure you knew the developments. Yeah, I'm glad that you told me to check my phone because that was some serious tea that we just clocked. Anyway, bye, Nelson. Bye, Nelson. Have a great rest of your day at work. What time is it? 1 o'clock. You guys, we haven't done a single. I fear that we're like really slacking today. We haven't even started the spread yet, and I gotta be off by like 2. All right, I gotta pee. Hang on. Everyone, hold on. Everyone, take that tea and like bask in it. Bask in it, and then put it away because we're gonna get back to crafting right after the break, okay? Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Thank you for holding. Oh, alright. It's getting nice and warm here now. Okay, so we're digging this layout. I gotta just start sticking the ones on the back down because we're not doing. Okay, so now we can probably fit this guy. Oh wait, we also have this one. I like this one better for sure. I kind of think we do that and then we fill in with like some like little guys in here. I feel like that's cute. That takes up the space pretty well, I think. Okay. I think that's the tea. I think that's the vibe. I think that's the Bye Nelson, by Jakey Poo, love you, man. Oh my god. Take it easy, Ashley. That's lovely. You guys, it honestly feels really good to get that tea off my chest. This has been happening over like, I mean, like it hasn't really been happening anymore, but this happened like months ago. But we were all like very good friends. Like she was in our D&D group that we were like meeting with weekly. That bitch had to be kicked the fuck out. She was killed off. Okay? Mm. Ashley, you lock in on your video editing queen. I literally can't wait to. Now that I have some people in chat, everyone go check out Ashley and Mars on YouTube. She posted a new video, a little Sims challenge part 1. I think part 2 is coming up soon. Okay? Everyone go check it out. I can't wait to go check it out tonight. All right. I think this looks good. Let's start sticking. Let's start sticking. Okay. I also have to remember, like, some of these are going to be smaller, I think. Like what? This one we can choose to keep the black or keep the white. I think we'll keep the white. I like the white. Okay. Hear me out. See, I don't know how the TikTok... They must, like, start it with their finger first and then, like, cut it out for the camera to make it look like everything's super aesthetic and nice. Unless maybe it's just the black. But I was kind of hoping we could keep the white border around it. I'm kind of a fan of it. I definitely see it. Come on, buddy. Come on, little buddy. All the way. Do you know the way? Okay, there it is. See? Okay. Bruh. Oh. Okay, so we gotta peel it off together. That's kind of fun. You know, I need to see more dealer's choice stickers like this. Because how many stickers do you see where you get to choose if you want the border or if you want just the middle? That's so smart and that's so nice. And honestly, it was worth the $3. Because I like the white. I want to keep the white. Okay. Cute. Okay. Very cutesy. Very cute. Very fun. Very fresh. Oh. Is my TikTok not live anymore? No, it is, right? No, it is. Okay. I thought for a minute I got kicked off for inactivity again. No, we're vibing. We're vibing. We're doing good. Okay. I do love that babe sticker. Isn't it cutesy? So cutesy. Okay. The kitty cat one has been sitting in my purse, so it's giving grimy on the edges, but it's fine. But that's fine. God, stickers are my worst enemy right now. The edge of a sticker hates to see my grubby fingers come in, let me tell you what. Oh, good lord. Come on. Come on now. Bruh, it's probably because I clearly spilled shit all over it. I'm so confused. You would think that the white would be, like, not the sticker. But I think it is. Oh my god, this one's really giving me a hard time, you guys. I should have pre-peeled all my stickers before stream started. Okay, what the frick? I can see it. Come on, buddy. Come on now, all the way. All the way off. Let's go. Oh, so sorry we have ads. Sorry, it's happening. I didn't warn. It's happening. Okay, here we go. See, now this is where the TikTokers, they spend 5 minutes doing that and then they like start the video and they're like, oh, so satisfying with my tweezers. Tweezed on. And they're like, oh, I can't do it with tweezers, you guys. I can't do it. How do we decide this was gonna go like this? Yeah. Okay. There. It's giving grimy on the edges. It's fine. It's fine. Let's throw this guy on there. I can't believe I'm still shook over that dumb girl sticker definitely being mud girl. I'm so shook over that. Okay. This sucker, let's put him right here. Oh, good lord. Okay. That looks good. Are you kidding me? So straight. Okay, and then these guys we gotta put down kind of at an angle, right? Wait, how did I... Yeah. Oh shit. I fear I fucked this up, actually. We might just have to have some overlapping stickers. This one's gonna have to overlap, I think. So we can, like... He's just got to overlap a little bit, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with, okay? It's about... Once we start the overlapping, it'll just feel better and we'll all feel really good. And then we can just overlap all the time. And then we're going to feel really nice, okay? And then it's like relief. It'll be like sweet relief. Right? I think that's how we're... Okay. See, it's going to be like sweet relief, you guys. Sweet, sweet, sweet relief. Honestly, we have room to do. We're kind of... I think we're straying a little bit from the original layout, but that was just bound to happen. That was just bound to happen, okay? Bound to happen. I think this guy will be good like this. Okay, cute. Little Pokemon guy. He's cute. Yeah, you guys, I'm a Pokemoner. Okay. Should we do? I mean, we probably have room to do this guy. I kind of liked him down here, though. I liked her down here. We're gonna have to... She's gonna have to, like, really be stuck. We can just flatten out this sucker. Okay, like that. And then this guy... like that. That was not our original layout, but I'm not mad about it. We can do, like, little stickers in there, in the holes. Okay, let's do Animal Crossing first. Let's do this bad bitty first. Okay. Okay, like that, right, and then should we honestly, like... She's perfect. She's perfect. She's in the crease. She's in there. She fits so good. Yes, queen. Okay. And then this one, like, here. Oh, wait. We fucked this up. How did I fuck this up so bad? We could do him like that. We could do a little overlap. We have a little overlap here. We can do a little overlap here. Like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I feel like our, I added this new little Spotify widget. I feel like it works pretty good, except every once in a while it just needs to be, like, refreshed. Okay, there we go. There we go, we're vibing. Back to the vibes. You guys, I wish I could just call out of work this week and keep crafting all day, because clearly we didn't get as far as I really wanted to. Do you have 2 webcams? What's the camera setup? I do have 2 webcams. Eek! I already have one that came with, like, my monitor. This little guy here, which I just realized, sorry, there was a smudge on it. And then I was using like the Logitech Pro Stream webcam from like Facebook Marketplace when I started streaming. So I wasn't really using the other one for anything, but it really came in handy. The setup is super janky. I think I have a picture of it on my TikTok. But like, so now I have like my stream webcam as like this one here, and I have like my other one up here on my face. But so the webcam though, it's like that like oddly shaped like Logitech guy, and so I have it wedged into like my phone tripod, my like overhead phone tripod, which is only meant to like hold like a phone, so it just kind of looks very jank. It's very janky, and then the tripod doesn't go out any further than it is now, so I have to keep pushing my book up because I keep forgetting that. So it's janky, but that is the vibes. I was very proud of myself for figuring it out because it was giving me there was a real pain in the ass getting both webcams to work for whatever reason, but I did figure it out because I am a tech god. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I'm a tech god, basically. But I do only have one light, so that's why when I sit this close, it's kind of fine. But like back here, I'm kind of giving dark and scary because I have my light pointed downwards right now for the journal content. These stickers, it was this one and this one. They're a pain in the ass to unstick. Next time I'll add sticker unsticking into I'll account for that in my time when I'm planning my next craft stream, I guess. Because it's really bad. I want a 2-camera setup eventually. I'll have to call on you for tech support. Literally, I know all the hacks now. Basically, you can't have both cameras plugged into the same USB bus. So you got to think about that. I basically have to start plugging my headphones into like the back of my computer because I need anyway, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, Jacob. But I'm here and I'm here to be your Indian tech guy. Also, would you be down to do a little design layout type beat for my eventual stream once we get a stronger internet connection? I'd pay you in Fortnite dubs and I suppose American dollars if those are still currency. Cameras in different bussy. Got it. Yeah, basically keep your bussies separate and you'll be good. Literally, Jacob, I would love to do that for you. No charge except for maybe the new Sabrina Carpenter skin. Kidding, kidding, kidding. Kidding, kidding, kidding. But no, I would literally love to do that. I would love, 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 love to do that for you. Do you mean like design layout type beat for my vintage? Do you mean like your stream overlay, like your on screen layout, or do you mean like your office layout? Do you mean like your background, like your? But I would be willing to do both. I would do any and all of it, and all of the above. I really don't know why they make these stickers so hard, you guys. Should I just skip it for now? I'm so triggered. You see how hard I'm trying for this right now? Why did they do this to me? I think I might have to like cut a piece off of it to get it. Oh wait, here we go. There we go. I just wasn't using enough brute force. I'm so tempted by Sabrina Carpenter. I'll just shoot myself if I can't buy a house. Because I paid for Fortnite skins. Jacob. Just let the temptation take over. It's okay. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah, like my stream layout. I feel like the house design stuff might come at a later date once we have more disposable income. Okay, yes. Literally, yes, I would love to do that for you. I would absolutely love to do that. Get a Pinterest board ready, okay? Just start working on the Pinterest board. And I would love to do that. I have a Canva premium subscription now, so we can really do some fire, some cooking, if you will. I kind of fucked that one up. After all that time, I really fucked that one up, but it's fine. We could probably peel it off, but I don't care. I don't care enough. Let's do the back. I love my new Jake the dog skin. You like that? I'm glad you like it. I just thought that, it was it was actually Nick's idea, I'm not gonna lie. But it was, sorry, but the Adventure Time drop was perfect for our squad, I must say. absolutely perfect for our squad. This one I think is just not going to make its way on here, and that's fine. We'll throw it in our little junk guy. We'll throw it right in there. Okay. Yeah, Jake the dog for Jake, and then Bubblegum and Finn for Nick and I, and Marceline for Alicia goes so hard. It's just, it was like specifically made for our squad, you know? I'm sure that like a lot of people think that, but like they're wrong. It was made for us. You know? Alright. Women's rights are human rights. Except for that dumb bitch. You know who you are. You deserve no rights. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm not a bully. Just like a little bit. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'm interested in what Ashley uses for video editing. I've only made one actual YouTube video, but I use CapCut for all of our TikToks. Alicia still hasn't seen Adventure Time. I guess she can't be perfect. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen all of Adventure Time. I feel like every time I try to watch it and as an adult, I like get bored of it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like into it, but I don't think I ever like watched it all the way through, like episode by episode. So if she's not perfect, honestly, if Alicia's not perfect, then nobody's perfect. Because she's perfect in my eyes. Yeah, I don't know what Ashley uses. I know that I was starting to look at Premiere Pro just because I have it with my Adobe subscription anyway, like because I use it for Photoshop and InDesign and whatever else in Lightroom. So Premiere Pro comes with it anyway, like in the bundle that I have. So I started to look at it, but I didn't really use it too much for anything yet. I use CapCut for my TikToks too. I don't know. I've been using Streamlabs video editing. Okay, interesting. I've paid for a year of premium Streamlabs, and it came with access to their editing software. Okay, pop off. Streamlabs video editor is new. I've never heard of that one. Yeah, I feel like Streamlabs... I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Alicia has the full suite. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like if it... I imagine they're all kind of similar. I don't know, though. But I can imagine it'd be easier, like... Because I bet Ashley films her videos, like, in Streamlabs already. So I bet that using the video editing within the same software must be pretty easy. Versus, like, whenever I use Premiere Pro, I've had to, like, record it in OBS, then switch it out. Which isn't, you know, that big of a deal, but... I bet that just having it in one function is kind of easy. A little bit easier. Oh, we fucked that one up. I can't have that like that. Okay, let's peel her back up. Okay, that's better. That's a little better. It's fine. I use mostly just TikTok itself or whatever clip I make on Twitch. I'm too lazy to really try anything for TikToks. Correct. I still drag and drop it into their online video editor. Okay, interesting. See, yeah, I use CapCut like if I'm trying to be like a little fancy. But sometimes I just use the TikTok editor too. Like if I'm just posting my little like go live notifications, I just use the TikTok editor. But if I'm adding like fun sound effects or whatever, I'll usually use CapCut. Okay, cutesy. Well, guys, we're doing so good. I am glad that our journal is going to not be naked on the outside anymore. It was starting to bother me. I just edit our TikToks by myself and giggle at all the stupid jokes I put in there. And then I watch Alicia watch the ones I make and she doesn't get all the brain rot I put in there. I liked your video. I liked your vid of pruning your apple tree and opening Pokemon cards, Jacob. Yeah, I love you guys' videos. I'm glad that you started editing them a little bit, Jacob, because I feel like, what, in the beginning, weren't you just, like, recording and posting, and it was just, like, one shot? Which I do like those, too, but I like when you put in your brain rot. A little brain rot sound bit always gets me giggling, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you guys, we have to get rid of all of our trash here. All of our trash. Usually I have my little trash can out here, but I didn't bring it out. So we'll just have to throw it off to the side here. We'll just have to throw it off camera here where you're not going to see it. Okay, my coffee is kind of gross at this point. Let's drink some water, huh? We were so tired in that video. Should have filmed the Pokemon on a different day, but I enjoyed the edit. Fuck yeah. Basically, yeah, just recording and posting, but I've been enjoying the janky way I've been adding sound effects. It's so fun. I feel like I always have to go, like, find the sound effect that I want, screen record it, and then, like, import it in CapCut that way. So it's like I have a bunch of, like, screen record videos of, like, stupid TikToks. Just because I want the, like, bruh sound. I always laugh at myself so much. And then I get, like, 2 likes. I'm like, fuck yeah. TikTok is so silly. Alright, you guys. The outside of our journal is looking good. Let's throw in, like, a couple of these guys. Or do we think that they're not the vibe? I fear that these ones don't really match the vibe, but I do feel like they're small enough. Maybe like the flowers, the yellow kind of matches the yellow of Emily's journal. Yes, screen records of random TikToks. No, literally. Let's do these little flowers in here. Let's do her there. Let's do a dragonfly. Sure, fuck it, why not? At this point, you guys, it's fine. Dragonfly, cute. Let's do a butterfly on the back. Okay. Cute. This is where it's going to start getting chaotic. This is where things are really going to overlap. Let's do this fun little guy over here. Cute. Little sunflower moment down here, maybe. Cute. And then I'm thinking this little flower right here. Okay. Cute. I think we'll leave that like that for now. And then, like, as we come across more stickers in our future, as we inevitably collect more stickers, we'll put more on. But I think that's good for now. Okay. What time is it? 1:19? We still have time. We could start our spread now. We could start the actual spread. I do have these stickers are so funny to me. Some of these are like that guy is so funny. We should put him on here somewhere. Oh shit. I said that, but I don't really know if we have room for him anywhere. Oh wait, I'm mad. He's so funny. I want to put him on here. I think it's time we just start going crazy. We're gonna be overlapping stickers. See Wallace, look away. It's about time that we start overlapping. I kind of like this one too. This is Wave Bye Bye. Maybe let's do some stars. The stars are cute. Okay, the kissy lips are also kind of eating. Let's do kissy lips here, I think. Kid stuff. Look at me. So proud. Happy day. What a doll. Pucker up. Pucker up goes kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. Babe, pucker up kind of goes nutty. I also think we could just put it like down here in like this little empty spot though. Let's just do that. This Spotify widget's kind of low-key not staying up to date. What the frick? Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay. My phone got so full of all this shit we recorded, I think I've only edited and posted like half of the packs we've opened. I do that all the time. I like just take videos and take pictures and like I have ideas for them and then I never actually do it. I feel that. I will say that like I just caved and bought like the Apple subscription to have like the terabyte of data so I don't ever have to deal with like my iPhone storage being annoying. Which is definitely worth it if you're someone who like is gonna be taking a lot of videos and shit, but let's do another little star right here. Okay. Cutesy. Let's do our last little star on the back. Okay, see, I think we're gonna have to like Mod Podge some of these ones because these stickers are like more papery. Does that make sense? Let's do a star here. Okay, cute. Cute. It looks so good. I'm so happy. Oh, she looks so cutesy. Are you kidding me? It looks so good. Okay, wait. I forgot she actually has to go this way. Okay, let's stick her down. Let's see. This guy needs to be stuck down. It's looking cute. I want to start taking my journal like with me places and like writing in it and being more spontaneous with it instead of like being so particular about like setting time aside to like do a spread and this and that. Digital hoarder. Me too. I did that this year. Yes, correct. Digital hoarder I am. Okay, you guys. We can at least start. We can start our Arkansas spread. Honestly, it probably won't take us that long to do this. I say. Honestly, okay, we have our little bakery order form, which I'm thinking we just go ahead and rip. I do need to print off a couple photos. We could do one like this, one like that. We have all these stickers. I have this little, our ancient papers from our haul from a while ago. I just feel like that'll be good and kind of matchy. And then for like junk from Arkansas, I really just have these guys. And then like my baggage claim stickers that I was like, I guess I'll keep that since I didn't take. This one, it does have the town on it though, so that's kind of fun. I don't know if this is like doxing myself. I don't think it is. Oh, maybe I am. It's fine. You guys can know my last name. That's fine. All right. And then, I mean, this is blue. We could do like a red, white, and blue. I kind of like this guy. I also kind of like this guy. And then we have this sticker and we have this ribbon. And then let me honestly just cut this. Let's just cut out this part that says. Okay, there, now my last name isn't like in it, I guess. But that's just like the little town that we landed in at the airport. Oh, that's right. I wanted to save this one because I forgot my bag was way too heavy on the way there, so they made me pay extra monies. Heavy. We'll keep that in there. Okay, that's kind of fun. Docs, now I know your address and first and last name. I don't think it had my address on there, sir. Did it? Did it have my address? Did I just flash my entire address? There's no way. If I did, send me something good. No, definitely not. All right. And then I'm thinking, all right, I've got to use my little HP sprocket. No, just kidding. This is my Kodak printer. So I have to print out my little pictures. So let me do that really quick. Excuse me. And then we'll probably find, and then we have all these fun stickers to do like on the top. All of our cowboy stickers to match the Arkansas vibes. Put those guys over here, I guess. Okay, let's see. Is the sucker turned on? Okay, let's turn this guy on. Maybe. Hello? To hold it, maybe? I definitely charged it before stream, so it better be working. Okay. I have a couple different pictures that we could print. New firmware is available. It always has an update every time I try to friggin' print photos. Hang on, guys. It's updating and installing the new firmware. Okay. It's time will spin. Okay. Don't wait still. Okay. Print. Print. It says it's printing. I don't think it's turned on though. Oh. Oh, I hear it. All right, you guys. She's printing. I think. Oh, yeah, she is. Okay, cute. The light didn't come on. Oh, it's on the side. Okay, here's our one little picture, and then I've got two more that I want to print out, which honestly I think we'll have the room for on the spread. The color is never really that great. Like, it always turns out a little bit more dull than I would like. But there's me and my friends in Arkansas. Okay. There's me and my friends. And then let's do this one, which I love because it has all of our yummy food we ate. Okay, printing. Okay, and then let's just queue up the next one too. Oh. In the street. Okay. Oh, apparently I can't queue up the next one yet. Okay, then this picture, so cute. We went to a little diner and we ate a fuck ton of food. So here's my little friend after we devoured all of our food in the diner. Cute. And then, let's see. We print this last one and then we'll be done. Okay. All right, so she's going to be printing over here. All right. Basically, we need to find like a background. I feel like we have a lot of stuff here, so the background doesn't need to be super busy. Maybe we just go for like a brown or like a red. Let's see what we got here. We do have, this paper is kind of fun, but I don't know if green is really the vibe. I'll pull it out. I also had some papers over here. Nelson might have to come home to a mess today. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to clean all this mess up. Sorry, gang. Okay. We have some more ancient papers here that we could use for the background. I feel like this like old-timey sheet music could be fun. Right? That could be kind of fun. And then these ones are just like, let's see, or maybe this like little ledger thing. That one's kind of fun. And same with this like old crusty blue looking one. Let's do that. Okay. And then this little picture is my two friends in front of the little diner that we were at. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Okay. Let's put all of our little photos over here because I want those to be front and center probably. And then, okay. So I see some people with their little junk journals doing like a little flappy with like little cutouts that they have, which could be fun. We could do a little flappy. But I feel like if we're gonna do a flappy, we have to like reveal something, you know? Like what are we gonna reveal? We could reveal like our little photo here. We could do one here. That could be kind of fun. We could do, let's just start gluing down the, let's just start gluing down the background, is what I'm thinking. All right, this thing, how do we turn her off? Okay, she's turned off. Okay, let's take our little glue stick here. Okay. Oops, accidental lurking for the past hour. Don't say oops, you're always allowed to lurk, queen. Don't say oops. Okay. I kind of think it could be fun to leave the, like, little circular holes here showing. Call me crazy, I just feel like that could be fun. Okay. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad backdrop, and then we can, like, do some of these on top. You know what I'm saying? You guys seeing the vibes? I think let's just glue this sucker down. And we'll see what happens. And then we'll see what happens. How's your day been while you're lurking, C. Wallace? Have you drank any water? Drink some water. Drink some water. Let's do one of these here. Okay, let's put this sucker down. I don't always go crazy gluing the edges until like the very end. You know the vibes. Okay. That's kind of fun. And then we can trim up. I do have my big scissors here so we can trim up the back here. We'll go in and like clean it up at the end, but we'll just kind of give it a rough trim for now. Then I always save like any little pieces that I cut off that might seem like garbage. You never know where like you might want to tie in that color again, so I'll save that. Maybe we'll use it like it's like a little border later. Maybe we won't, but maybe we will. You know, I don't throw anything away until the very end because you never know. And then I like this. Let's do the Lead Me to Jesus one. That was pretty good. So I think we're gonna cut this. So we have kind of two separate pieces here. Hear me out. Hear me out. We're gonna cut that guy. Just a rough chop. I think it'd be funny to have this guy over here. Maybe we have this guy over here. I think we might tear it a little. I like a little rough edge sometimes, okay? A little tool on edge for this guy over here. And we'll glue this guy down. Shipped a package for work, got some lunch, drank some water. Not bad so far. Oh, if you feel like going back and showing what you've done so far, I'd love to see it, C. Wallace. I would do anything for you. Also, good job on shipping your package. It always takes me... I think we had a Christmas gift for Jacob and Alicia that didn't go out until like a month ago. I'm so bad at like when I need to ship a package, it takes me 10 years to do it. Yes, I will show you the... We basically spent the entire hour just peeling the stickers and sticking the... Let's go off. And doing the front. Okay, so we stuck all of our stickers on. This guy needs to like, I need to maybe glue it down low-key with like some Mod Podge perhaps. But we did the front and the back. Cutesy, right? Here's the full spread. I didn't really think about how she was gonna be kind of fucked because I put her kind of on the seam. I didn't really realize that, but it's fine. We'll like, I'll go in and Mod Podge it or like hot glue it or something later and it'll be fine. So that's how the front looks. It's definitely giving, we have some overlappage, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like that's the vibe. You guys. Oh, reconnection successful? Perhaps? Did we reconnect? Oh my god, what is this? Why does it say we're disconnected on stream? Ah, Are we back? I'm so triggered. We're so back. Okay, we're so fucking back. Let's go. That was weird. I know, I've never had to do that before. What the frick? Hopefully it stays away. As long as we're all back and vibing. I'm like looking on my iPad and it looks like it's really behind. But maybe it's not. Okay, well. It better stay connected. Happens to all the greats. Okay, good. Thank God. There was one time that it like fully crashed, but I just didn't, like there was like a little pop-up on my thing, but I just didn't click on it, and Ashley was like, "You're still going on my end, Queen, like I still see you." And I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna not click anything." And we did the rest of the stream. And then I clicked on it and like it crashed. But the entire time it stayed up, so it was like fine for like a whole other hour, I think. So I'm glad that we're still connected because I was getting a little worried there. Alright. Here's what we've got going on so far. Here, let me push this guy back up. Alright, I'm thinking, where did our Jesus thing go? I like her. I like heavy. Heavy we could do down the side. Heavy we could do across. I'm thinking let's like rip this maybe. Okay, rip. And then perhaps a little rip over here. Might have to be cut. Okay, we have all of our pictures here that I don't want to forget about. We have our bakery order form. We got this guy. Where's our last picture? I already lost one. Okay, we've got our last picture here. Okay. Don't want to forget those guys. Let's cut this guy. I like heavy. I feel like heavy at the top or heavy here could be good. I like heavy. I'm thinking fun flappy for this guy. I am thinking that would be fun. I'm thinking we do fun flappy with our food picture behind it. I'm thinking we give it like a funsy little border like this. Okay, also we have this ribbon too. Maybe we do the ribbon border. Let's cut this ribbon. Sorry, I'm not showing this. We're cutting this ribbon, okay? Okay. I'm thinking we could do... I'm thinking we make like a whole little square out of the ribbon. Like that kind of? It's a little thicky. Maybe we just do... We could like really cut it and then do like a little border, perhaps. Let's see if we can cut it. Hear me out. My scissors are not that sharp, if you couldn't tell. Okay, fun and fresh. And I'm thinking we do like picture with like ribbon border, perhaps. It's giving hodgepodge, but I think that's the vibe. I'm thinking we do, okay, hang on. I'm thinking we do border and we do picture on top. I think it'll look a little bit more put together, perhaps. Like that, see? Yeah, cute. Cute. But before we do that, we need to find something to fill this top section. So, let's see. Maybe this guy? I feel like we need like a... Oh, we have these guys here. Let's give that a little rip. Let's do them sideways. We have kind of like this border going on here, which I'm not mad about. It's kind of fun. Let's do that. Let's do a little gluey. See you guys, with my spreads, we're gonna get very messy. That's just how it is. I don't like to be too neat with my spreads. Okay. And then we do have more. Ooh, or we could do a little verbiage, a little word moment. Oh, I did it kind of. I think we do this guy on top of it. See the vibes? Okay, here we go. I'm thinking like that. And then this is kind of giving like blending in together, but we're gonna have that picture on top of it anyway, so I think it'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Calling it a day on the stream. Have a nice day at work. Thank you for hanging out, Jacob. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you on the battle bus sometime soon here, okay? I will see you on the battle bus sometime soon. Alright, I'm thinking we want this to be kind of square. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Battle bus for sure. Go onward and do great things, King. Okay. Hear me out. Like, that's gonna be cute. We just need to cut off all these like little tapered edges, I think. Usually I'm a fan of a tapered edge, but I don't think it's quite the vibe that we're going for. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, let's glue these suckers down before I'm thinking we do like him there. And then he kind of hides this little section here. I don't know if purple glue on this is really going to be the best, but we're going to try it. It clears dry, it says. Okay. Oh, this is not going to work at all. We're going to hit it with some Mod Podge later on, okay? It'll be fine. The Mod Podge will fix us all up, okay? I think this is the right way. This one is very long. This one we could probably cut down to here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Just dropping all of our shit here. Is that gonna... yeah. Maybe like one more on this sucker. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's glue this sucker down. Okay. The Mod Podge will be our savior later on, okay? Trust the process, you guys. Trust the process. I'll post pictures of the finished product in the Discord and on the TikToks. Okay, just trust the process. Trust the process. I know it doesn't look like it's sticking, and it's not, but like it will. It will in the future. Don't worry. Don't worry, it will in the future. Okay. Ah! Okay. We just need the rough positioning, and then this sucker is gonna really glue it down. Okay, here we go. You see the vibes? See the vibes? Okay. I know it looks a little jank now, but with the stickers over it, you guys, trust the process. Trust the process. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Okay, where's our little heavy? I want him. And I wanted our little lead me to Jesus. I think we have to put on here too. Let's do a little rippy. Yeah, lead me to Jesus. That's just good. Let's just throw him on there. Sometimes we just gotta throw him on there and see what happens. Sometimes too much planning is kind of the death of me personally. Because then I just get too indecisive about things. So once I have an idea, sometimes I just need to glue it to the page. And we can always take it up later, you know? Okay, bakery order form. This way, maybe? I'm thinking we do it so it covers our little... We kind of fucked that up, but it's fine. Boom, boom, right? We'll do him at the end. Okay. Basically, then we have our little girlies here at the diner. And we have our heavies still, too. The heavy doesn't really match the rest of the vibe, I'm not gonna lie. But I just feel like it's necessary. We could make it stick out like a little bookmark. Could be kind of silly. That could be kind of silly. I think right here is a good place to pause, though. I'm not gonna lie. We do also have this sticker. I think we're gonna pause here so I can clean up this mess for Nelson so we can do the rest of our D&D prep tonight. And we'll pick this back up on Wednesday. I might finish this spread off camera but we will keep doing Wednesday craft days. And we'll have more time for the actual junk journal spread in the future because today we spent a lot of time on the cover in the back. Which is fair and fine because we needed to spend time on that. But thank you to everyone who joined me today. It's always so lovely hanging out with you guys. Let me see here. Excuse me. All right, let me say bye to my TikTok friends. Ooh, D&D prep fun. Yes, I love this crafty stream. So fun and cozy. Well, I'm glad it was a good time. I'm glad it was a good lurk for you. Everyone on TikTok, goodbye. I literally don't have anyone watching on TikTok. We're just gonna end the live on TikTok. Okay. And then this was very fun. What do you think, you guys? Do we want to do a little raid out? Hang on. Let me see who's on right now. I think there's only like 3 of us. So maybe if there's a good friend on. Sometimes I feel bad raiding in with only like 2 people. I know that I shouldn't, but sometimes I just do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright. We're gonna go give a little raid to this girl I found on TikTok. She's playing some Sims. If that's okay. So I will see you guys in the raid. Send little quirky emotes for me. You guys have a lovely day. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being the best, as always. I can't wait to watch Ashley's video later tonight. Okay, bye everyone. Bye.